Okay, ladies and gents, we are here for the Muse journey to continue, and my god, it is time for Exogenesis Symphony parts 1, 2 and 3 in full. This is probably the #1 most requested Muse song for the Muse Journey series here on CM42 TV, so I'm very intrigued. Let's see what's going to happen here. This is the first episode of the Muse Journey after hitting 3,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? So thank you to any new subscribers out there. I know a lot of them recently, from the past 6 months, a lot of you have been new subscribers because of this series. Lots of Muse fans out there, and now you have witnessed me become a Muse fan over this series, so thank you so much for all your continued support and checking out the videos every single week. It has been going for about nearly 30 episodes now. It's definitely one of my more popular series, and it's one of my favourite ones to do, so we ain't slowing down, baby. We'll continue, so thanks so much for 3k subs. And to celebrate, there's something that people always ask for: earphones. Now, I don't like using earphones for these videos because it kind of messes up the editing process in post. Speaking of that though, on this Muse video here, it has 3 separate copyright claims for the 3 parts of Exogenesis Symphony, so there will have to be some cuts. I will listen to the full thing in full, obviously, you know, but in post I'll do some cuts, but I'll try my best to try and keep it to the minimum amount of cuts possible. I just don't want the video to be blocked. I don't mind, you know, getting claimed and that sort of thing. I just don't want the video to get blocked so no one can see it, you know. Let's check this out right now. It's Exogenesis Symphony 1, 2 and 3 in full. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I must say, I'm a wee bit nervous. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. What on earth? Oh. Oh. Here we go. There we go. This is crazy. I don't know how I knew that was coming. Whoa. It's literally a bit of everything. Oh, I like that. Oh. The drums, man. Oh, jeez. Alright, so that's part 1, right? And it's my understanding that these are like separate songs. You know, there's part 1, part 2 and part 3, and they all come from the Resistance album, which I believe was posted or you know, released in 2009. So that first opening bit, that overture, was an epic like build. It's almost like this big climax in a movie, you know. There's this big build up, and you still have everything that you imagine for a Muse song in there. You get that high vocal from Matt Bellamy, and you get the guitar and the drums and all that stuff. But then, you know, the one word I can consistently use to describe Muse is epic, you know, or spectacle. And although we're not watching a performance, I'm still getting that epicness and that spectacleness for this particular song. Let's check out part 2. This is Cross Pollination. We did one of these 2 weeks ago, and it had a lot of piano at the start, and I thought it was quite creepy. But that is, I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, you want to talk about a break from what you usually know. Oh wow. Oh, it's like it's from here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Ah. Oh, I mean, what a contrast. Very interesting. That was cross-pollination. I was going to say it was a bit more upbeat, but it's like starts off beautiful and slow and this big build up, and then we get to the middle part, which is your typical Muse epic song, and then it goes back to the beautiful piano and the chilled vibes and stuff, and the final part is called Redemption. I love a good redemption story. Let's see what this is all about. I like how I've done this, you know, all the way through. I think that's probably the way it was intended. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I imagine. Here's part 3. I can't decide if it's sad or eerie. Maybe somewhere in the middle. So beautiful. Oh. Oh, didn't expect that. It's a story. Oh. Oh. Wow. It's like moving, you know? But it's a story. It's a story that's going round and round. Well. There you go. Well, it's exactly what I envisioned, kind of. You know, it sounds funny enough, taking those out. It's beautiful. It's a constant. That's why I have to listen to these things in full. You know what I mean? That's why you should. If you've got the Resistance album or if you've got Spotify, I feel like I'm assuming that was the intended way to listen. You know, do it the 3 parts in the one go, and that's the definite way to do it because it's quite a powerful journey you go on with that one. Because you start very calm, chilled. It picks up, dips again, picks up, dips again, and you're ended this beautiful kind of epic conclusion, this redemption story at the end, and it just fades away. But you still have those like intricacies of Muse placed at multiple points throughout the thing in the 3 individual songs. It's genius. It's genius. Muse are genius. Matt Bellamy, all his team. Special band, and that's why we have a whole series dedicated to them here on CM42 TV. So if you've enjoyed this one, apologies for the cuts that I might have put in there in post. It's the only way to get this video unblocked. I just want people to see it, you know. And if you enjoyed this, please check out the rest of the Muse Journey playlist. Maybe consider subscribing, like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Share it with a friend, any other Muse friends in you, you know. Or in your friend group, you know, that might appreciate these reaction videos. These are just me falling in love with a band, discovering their songs and their work firsthand for the first time ever. It's one of my favourite series to do here on CM42 TV. Now that we've got 3,000 subscribers, it's time to kick things up a notch. And this is a perfect example of starting that here on the channel. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you thought. Stay tuned for more Muse coming next week, as always, here on the Muse Journey. Thanks so much. Follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram. It's at CM42 TV, and remember to hit subscribe right here on YouTube. And I'll speak to you all next time.